welcome to Pep Talks. We just celebrated Father's Day a few days ago, and this morning I actually have the privilege of facilitating a fascinating discussion between two gentlemen, a Reverend Father, of course, a Christian Catholic Reverend Father, a Sheikh, and a young lady. And we're basically looking at positive masculinity. This was sponsored by the Ford Foundation. I was very excited to collaborate with them because my grandfather used to do a lot of work with them. And I said, oh, interesting, Father's Day. My grandfather must be smiling from his grave. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this video is that I've been getting a lot of messages after that conversation. It was supposed to be 1 hour, 10 minutes maximum. It ended up being an hour and a half, and people had great questions. The panelists had great responses, and it was very clear that there are many, many models, wonderful models of great fatherhood, of positive masculinity. Males who are showing love, who are kind and respectful, and yet we don't see a lot of it on media, whether it's social media or traditional media. In fact, the saying that for the media, good news is no news, seems to be true in this vein, because we hear of people battering their wives or pouring acid on their partners or whatever, and those seem to be the kind of news we get about males. But we had stories about Aisha, for example, the lady on the panel, shared how her father, a military man, just how kind and gentle he was towards her. That's how she learned positive masculinity. The Reverend Father shared how so many people were honored, about 40 or so people were honored for the kind of authenticity and integrity they had lived. And when they were interviewed, most of them said they derived it from their fathers, that attribute. Not everyone is beating his wife. Not everyone is out there being toxic male. This Father's Day, Father's Week, Father's Period, whatever, I hope that we get many more sharing the positive examples of positive masculinity. I hope that we will swing the pendulum back to the middle, because over the last 50 years or so, with all the affirmation of women and girls, etc., men are going to their shells. Many men are not confident. They have all these super intelligent, educated, smart women, but they're going to marry idiots, so to speak, if we don't get the move back into the balance. Because typically when there are problems, we swing from one extreme to the other extreme until we come to a place of balance. Men matter. Fathers are the foundation of families. Just as women matter, we need mutual respect and care and working together. I've never beaten my wife. I've never touched her in a violent way, and I pray that I never do. Would you have known this had I not told you? It's not in the news. But God forbid if I ever touched her, that would be in the news. It's not true that men are endangered species. Positive men, role model men are an endangered species. No, it's not true. We just don't know it, and we've got to blow it. And if you're a male here, I want to encourage you, get a number of positive role models and get at least one accountability partner who will help you to become the man that you can be. The positive, affirming man, fulfilling your God-given purpose, because you have all it takes to be man. You don't have to man up. That gives you an idea of conjuring some resources from somewhere or be what you are not. No, you don't have to man up. You are man enough, because the God who designed you provided everything you need to live it out. Take care.